What's up, good people? Let's get it in. Fourth Friday flow, where y'all at? Let's see. Come on in, come on in. About to get it in. We're going down. What's up? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Welcome in. Let's go. It's Friday night. Where y'all at? Y'all out there? About to find out, ain't we? What up? Cassia Walker in the building. So, you know, it's dumb. I always wanted to say in the building. What building am I in? My house. But that's okay. We're in a building. In the building. What's up, sis? Friday night. Friday night. In my younger days, I'd be taking a nap. Get ready to go to the club. We about to have a club right here. Anybody trying to have a club right in their living room in their pajamas? Old folks, gang. Who else is out there? I'll see somebody else eyeball watching. Who else out there? What y'all doing on this beautiful evening? Hopefully you can hear me well. If you can't, say something. Like, hey, ain't nobody know what you're talking about right now. So hopefully y'all can hear me. We getting it in. This little lo-fi beat is in the StreamYard app. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's that Brown. What's happening, best friend? What's happening? All right, fabulous. So let me tell y'all something. Since we just up close and personal in here, just the three of us. Bruh. And anytime you get ready to try to do something, you know the devil is always gonna come try to steal it and mess with it. I could not get my camera that I bought for this type of thing to actually work. I was so mad, and I was like, you know what? I ain't got time for them kinds of distractions, so we're just gonna use the camera that's on the computer, and it's gonna be okay. Okay? It's gonna be okay. We're gonna still do the thing. I'm gonna come out this jacket in a minute, but I felt like being fabulous. Let me get this screen here so y'all can see all my fabulous. Hello. I wanted to get all my fabulous in but it's about to be hot in here. I'm about to be singing. I'm about to have to come out this joke. But you know, I'm cute for now. Cute is good. Who else is out there? Say hey, say what's up when you come in. What y'all doing this evening? I'm gonna start singing in a minute, but figure I'll let a couple Come on in. When you come in the room, who raised you? Say, hey, y'all. You're like, when you was young, you walk in the room, your mama be like, did you speak? Did you speak? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, y'all, I'm about to get it cracking. I'm about to sing a few things. What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to hear some singing? Because that's what I'm about to do it. I'ma be with y'all for about an hour. For like about an hour. It was about an hour last time, and I think we had a very, very good time. So it's gonna be about an hour. About an hour. All right, talk to me in these comments. Y'all ready to get it cracking? Let's get it on. So, you should be seeing this from either Yaya, the Intergalactic Sojourner Truth page, or perhaps the Redo and Renew page, or perhaps you found it because I shared it on my page. I am Renita Walker. And this is your fourth Friday flow. We gonna talk a little bit. We gonna sing a little bit. And like, I need y'all to say things to me and back to me. If you in here, say what's up. Hey, put your thumbs up, put some hearts in the comments, something. Let me know you out there. Because this is how we doing it these days. You know, technology, the lovely thing about technology is I can be here and y'all can be there and we can be together. And I love that. It's great. Like you could be best friend is in DC and we can still be together. And I love it. It's a good time. Know what I'm saying? Not me. All right. So fourth Friday flow, what I'm gonna do is we gonna talk, I'm gonna sing, and then we gonna talk and I'm gonna sing, and that's how we gonna do it. That's gonna be how it gets done. I'm just using, this is my second time using StreamYard. If y'all know of any other streaming things that work well, let me know, because it's got a few glitches, but it's working for me right now for the shortest learning curve, because I need a short learning curve right now. I am coming to you as Yaya, the Intergalactic Sojourner Truth. Renita Walker, the Funky Chaplain, is my mild-mannered ego. This is my super hero ego. Yaya is a freedom fighter, a freedom walker. She's a warrior. She do not come to play. Okay? Okay? So let's get into it, shall we? All right. So this first song that I'm gonna sing is What Do You Need to Mend a Broken Heart? Anybody ever had a broken heart? It's awful, ain't it? It's awful. And you know, there are a lot of things that could break your heart, like not just, you know, sometimes people think like, oh, you know, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, your partner broke up with you, and that's a broken heart. But there's all kinds of ways to get a broken heart. You know what I mean? Your health fails you, like you eat right, you work out, do all these things, and then you have this health event and you like, what? Well, what was I doing all that for? What was I doing all that for? And I'm sick anyway. All kinds of things can break your heart. Fractured relationships that ain't with romantic partners, but you know, when friends break up, that's some brokenhearted stuff right there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like these, you know, you got people that you done told your life story, and then, you know, brought them into your intimate spaces. And when those relationships end, that can hurt. All kinds of things can break your heart. And the question is, what do you need to mend a broken heart? You ever thought about it? What do you need to fix your heart once it's broken? What kind of things do you need to take care of yourself? You know, to give yourself care, to be kind to yourself, so that you can mend your broken heart. A lot of us don't think about that. We just kind of muddle through and hope that it's going to get better. But maybe begin to think about what you need to mend your broken heart. I was once abandoned, tossed aside. It almost destroyed me. I nearly lost my mind. I remember clearly, I didn't know what to do. With my heart so broken, baby, you've been there too. What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need? Yeah, yeah. Broken heart. Now my trust was shattered, so I hid inside. Carry the pain so deeply, I almost died. I remember clearly, I didn't know what to do. With my heart so broken, maybe you've been there too. What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need? Yeah. What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? To mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need? Yeah. Cry so many tears. Cry till I couldn't cry no more. Live inside my feet till love came knocking at my door. What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? What do you need to mend a broken heart? What do you need? 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 Yeah. What do you need to mend a broken heart? Have you ever thought about it? What do you need? What kind of things do you do when your heart is broken? How do you take care of yourself? I don't know. You got to figure it out though, you know? You got to figure it out. You got to figure out what works best for you. You got to figure out how to get people around you that can help you heal your broken heart, because honestly, everybody is not equipped. People don't know what to say. They're uncomfortable with your broken heart. They don't really know how to support you in it. And so you definitely have to be supportive and kind to yourself. And then you got to find some people who can be supportive too, because some of the worst thing to me is when I am grieving something and someone has some judgment of it. I don't need it. Who asked you? Who asked you? Why are you judging my grief? Why are you judging my pain? Why are you judging my broken heart? Get on out of here. And when you find them people, let them go on their way. Don't nobody need all that. Not for real. Don't nobody need all that judgment. Like, who needs that? Why would you do it? What kind of person? You know what I'm saying? Be kind to people, and certainly be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. So that was What Do You Need? That is off of the Yaya Lives EP. You can find all of this music that you will hear on this evening on renitawalker.bandcamp.com. Best friend said kick rocks with open-toed shoes if you judging me about my pain. Cassia said it's time to move along. Move along, please. Move along, please. Thank you. Move along. Don't nobody need all that. Get on out of here. Judging when people are in pain. Who would do it? Who would do it? Who would do it? Who would do it, I say. But plenty of people do. And I honestly think that a lot of the time when people are judging other folks' pain is because of the discomfort with their own pain, and they don't really give themselves the compassion to work through their pain and their difficult feelings. So when they see yours, it makes them very, very uncomfortable because of all the unfinished business that they have. Don't worry about that. That ain't none of they unfinished business is not your concern, not your circus, not your monkeys. You know what I'm saying? So find you somebody that can support you in your difficult times. You know what I mean? Because listen, it's a ton of people out there who want your support. They don't want you to judge them when they are having a difficult time. But then when it's your turn to need support, somehow the tables turn, and now there's different rules to the game. I don't like that. I feel a way about that. I support you. I got you. I don't judge you. I got your back. Then when it's my turn, you judge me. You ain't got my back. Like, I don't got time for this. It's too much. We too old. Or maybe you ain't even old. I don't even know who all is on here. Maybe you ain't old. But it's foolishness either way. Either way. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's our next song. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get this next song in? Let's do it. It's a shame. I done seen a lot of tears over the years about the fears, the ones that keep you up at night and shake your whole body. I done listened to the cries of girls and guys and all the people in between, and let me tell you, it can be heavy. And it's a shame what they do to ya. Bend the rules and judge you by a different ruler. And if you don't pay attention, you will be deceived. And ain't a thing that makes you better just 'cause you had some sunny weather. And if you don't pay attention, you will be deceived. I done held a lot of hands, women and men, she, they, your rebel, your identity. I just come to bring you some joy, peace, and love, and plug you up into the source. Don't worry, there will be plenty. And it's Oh, it's a
what they do
shame
to ya.
what they do to
Bend
ya.
the rules
Bend
and
the
judge you by a
rules
different
and judge you
ruler.
by a different
And
ruler. And
if
if
you don't
you
pay attention,
gotta pay
you
attention,
can be deceived.
you may be deceived.
Ain't a thing
Ain't a
that
thing,
makes you
a
better.
thing that makes you better.
Just 'cause
Just 'cause
you
you
had some sunny weather.
had a little sunny weather.
And if you don't pay attention,
Don't pay attention,
you will be deceived.
you can be deceived.
And it's a shame.
Oh, it's a
what
shame
they do
what they do to
Bend
ya.
the
Bend
judge you by a different
and judge you
ruler.
by a different ruler.
And if
And if
you
you
don't
don't
pay attention,
pay
you
attention,
can be deceived.
you may be deceived.
Ain't a thing
Ain't
that
a thing,
makes you
a
better.
thing that makes you better. Just 'cause you had a little sunny weather. And if you don't pay attention, you may be deceived.
And it's a shame.
Oh, it's a shame what they do to ya. Bend the rules and judge you by a different ruler. And if you don't pay attention, you may be deceived.
Ain't a thing
Ain't a
that
thing,
makes you
a
better.
thing that makes you better. Just 'cause you had a little sunny weather. And if you don't pay attention, you may be deceived. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame what they do to you. It's a shame. But you got to be careful when you're judging people, because guess what? What you put out is coming back to you. It's coming back to you. So whatever you putting out in the earth, you just know you're going to get it back. It is just a universal law. You plant it, you grow it. So what you putting out there, if you're judgmental, it's going to be your turn one day when you're going to have to experience something difficult. And that energy comes back to you. So, be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Thank you. I see your applause there, Cassia Walker. Thank you kindly. Yeah, be kind, man. Be good to people. You know what I'm saying? And be kind to yourself, because listen, the world is cold and cruel. But what we ain't gonna do is treat ourselves bad. Why would we do that? That don't make no sense, do it? It don't make no sense. I'm about to plug this up. Hold on, y'all. It don't make no sense. Why you being mean to yourself? Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. If you don't take care of you, who's gonna do it? If you're not kind to you, who's gonna do it? I have conversations all the time with people who it gives them great meaning and purpose to take care of others. And they think that pouring themselves out till there's nothing left is doing some service to others. It's really not, though. One, because it does a disservice to you. Because listen, it's the whole, I use this example all the time with the airplane. You get on an airplane and they tell you, hey, if the cabin pressure drop, the oxygen gonna drop out the thing, put your mask on first. Why? Baby, because you can't help nobody if you passed out on the floor because you ain't got no oxygen. So you passed out, and then whoever needs your help ain't got no help at all because you on the floor. You dead. You ain't got no oxygen to your brain. But we do it backwards all the time. And especially Black women, we are conditioned to take care of everybody else, but not ourselves. And it's backwards. When you pour on empty, you're going to be empty, and then you ain't no good for nobody else. But when you speak kindly to yourself and you fill yourself up first and you are good to yourself and you treat yourself well, then you can give to people out of your overflow. And that's a much better way to do it. When I have plenty, please take some. Have some more. You know? Energy, my presence, it's a renewable resource. I can pour into myself so that I can be available to others. But if I don't pour into myself, at some point, I'm going to pop up empty. And then ain't nobody going to get nothing. And why do that to me? Why do that to me? Sometimes we have to break out of our conditioning. Break out of our conditioning and choose something different. And often, we have an internal voice. Some of us have internal voices, depending on a whole lot of things, but things that people have said to you in the past that stick with you somehow. And those things begin to repeat as you go throughout life, and things like, you ain't never gonna be nobody, just like your daddy, just like your mama. You from, ain't nobody from there ever gonna be nobody. All these things that we hear people say about us, and sometimes we begin to repeat them in our own lives. And the thing about words is they are powerful. They are powerful. So what you say, what you put out energetically is coming back to you. So since we know that, you know this, it's coming back. The things that you say, the things that you do, they're coming back. So since we know that, let's be kind to ourselves. Can we agree on that? Guess let's be kind to ourselves. Y'all ready for some old music? Let's get it on. This is Speak Kindly to Yourself. This is off of What Freedom Dreams Volume 2. The It's a Shame is on What Freedom Dreams Volume 2 as well. Again, you can find that on renitawalker.bandcamp.com. Go check them out. Go check them out. You can stream right from Bandcamp and listen to whatever you would like to listen to. Or you can pay what you will and download them and have them a part of your collection. Buy them today. I always wanted to sound a little bit like a commercial. Just a little. All right, let's go, y'all.
Everything you say is surrounding you. So speak kindly to yourself. So speak peace and ease to yourself. Day to day.
Make sure you look in the mirror.
Take those blinders off.
See yourself a little clearer. Make sure you look in the mirror. See yourself a little clearer. If you Speak kindly to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Don't talk to yourself bad, my friends. Don't talk to yourself bad. Be kind to yourself. Be good to yourself. Be nice to yourself. You know, be good to you. And you know what happens is the better you are to yourself, the more that when people come along and treat you worse than you treat yourself, you're like, well, hold on, boo. Because I'm good to myself. You ain't about to come over here with that raggedy nonsense. You can't, I can't, You can't come over here. You ain't going to be as good to me as I am to myself. I don't need it. I don't need it. You're going to at least be as good to me as I'm going to be to me. Gee whiz. If you can't do that, you got to, I'm going to love you from over here. You stay over there. I'm going to stay over here. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? All right. Talk to me in the comments. Put some hearts, some thumbs up, some if you are enjoying the 4th Friday flow. The 4th Friday flow. I am enjoying the 4th Friday flow. I've been wanting to sing more often. And COVID, like, baby, COVID just knocked me for a loop. All right, I see y'all. Man, yeah, COVID just knocked me for a loop. I had all these plans, y'all. All these plans. COVID was like, so this is how we doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I like it though. Like I said at the start, in the building. Where's the building? I am at home. I'm at home. Cassia, is we about to have this thing again with you and Chester Walker? Is that your dad or is that your brother? I don't know. We had this problem last time, trying to figure out who was who. We did. Oh my goodness. So yeah, be good to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes we could get a little bit confused about what being good to yourself looks like. You know. I mean, because listen, all people, all families come with their own brand of dysfunction. And so when you come from your family unit, you have this idea that love looks this particular way. And then you meet people and you broaden your horizons and you begin to have more relationships and people begin to challenge your idea of what love is and what is normal and what is acceptable. And then you got to start like, okay, wait a minute now. I don't know that that's what I want to do. Or if you don't want to do this, I don't know that I want to do that. And so you got to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta negotiate in your relationships about what you want. You have to be free enough to ask for what you want and let that person be able to tell you like, hey, yeah, I can do that. I cannot do that. I can try. But if I fail, what does that mean? What are my negotiables and non-negotiables? Because love is action. Love is an action. It's a verb. And so when I say I love you, what does that mean? What am I willing to do? What am I willing to, how are we going to learn and grow through this love? Because listen, honey, it's a serious situation when you're trying to have long-term relationships with people. And I'm not even just talking about marriages and romantic relationships, but even with your friends, your platonic friends, if you're going to have long-term relationships, you got to be able to learn and grow with each other and talk about your conflict and resolve conflict in a healthy way and figure those things out. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Your home of origin greatly influences and molds us. Children live what they learn. The triple truth. Y'all see that? The triple truth. The triple truth. And you know, it's there's no judgment needed about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're socialized how we're socialized. Our families give us what they can give. And when we are older, it's our responsibility to move into our healing and to think about the things that we've brought with us. And, as an adult, you get to decide, like, okay, I want to keep this thing from my home of origin, but this thing right here is really not working for me in my current relationships. This is not working for me. This is not a functional way to do this thing I'm finding. So I don't have to pick this one up, and I don't have to judge the things because, listen, most of us are doing the best that we know how to do. I have an adult child, and I know he gonna need some therapy about some of the stuff that that I didn't know. I was doing my level best. I really, really was. And I mean, we're imperfect human beings. So even when we do our very, very best, we still can have some dysfunctional ways of relating that absolutely our children are going to probably need some therapy to work out. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to judge. You don't have to. It just is what it is. It's a part of life. Hopefully, as we learn and we grow, we work to do better, and we work to think about what love means to us and what we want in our households and what we want in our lives. And then you can really ask yourself the question, when you really are healed and secure, you can ask, what exactly would I do for love? Because I'm going to tell you something. Some of the stuff I would have done in my 20s for love, I'm too old. I ain't doing that no more. It's a meme that's like, I'm not really a ride or die chick. Like, what time? Like, where are we going? Are there snacks? Should I pack a lunch? Like, I'm not a ride or die. I don't do that. That's not what I'm on. I don't do that. And so, as you get older, you can start to ask, what will I do for love? What will I do for love? So I'm about to give y'all a little cover. Y'all know about what you want to do for love. I'm about to be one of them. I'm about to be an elder. I'm about to roll into my elderhood. Like, y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that. Ain't know what the elders say when they give you a song from back in the day. Y'all don't know nothing about that right there. Let's get into it. You wonder where I've been. Search to find a love within. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the days from your love to see. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Oh, but they may never find. For love, you tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in from your love to see. I came back to let you know, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. But then I only want the best is true. I can't believe the things I do for you. What do you want to do for love? Oh, what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love. 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 What I would not do. Oh my. What you won't do for love. Now listen now. If you play your chords right, then you actually find some love that's worth doing some things for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My best friend is on here. We've been best friends. We legal. Our friendship is legal. We've been best friends like 21 years. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you, wonderful people. It's amazing. And we've been through a lot of things. We've been through a lot of things. And we just decided we was stuck with each other. You stuck. So whatever problems we got, let's go on and figure it out and work it out. Cause hey, keep it locked right here, best friend. Right here. Don't be trying to go nowhere. Don't be trying to go nowhere. But the good thing about it is, like, listen, you'll get to decide what you gonna do for love. Nobody else decides that for you. You can decide at any day that your terms have changed, and then you renegotiate with the person that you are in relationship with. Because listen, ain't nobody the same. We ain't the same people we was 21 years ago. I've been married to my husband 15 years this year. We ain't the same people we was 15 years ago. At all. At all. We done been through a lot of things. Sickness. Brokenness. And let me tell you something. You learn a lot about your love when y'all broke. And you ain't got nothing. And when you got all the things, I think those are the time. We 23, babe. We 23 years in. But I think those are the times that you learn a lot about your relationship, when you broke and when you got a lot. Because that money will change a thing. It'll change a thing. Can you ride hard when y'all broke and you eating peanut butter and jelly every day? Beans and rice and beans. Can you live? Can you still be loving when that man he really trying, but brother can't find a job? It's hard out here. Can you stick with it? Can you stay in there? I'm telling you. Long-term relationships. It's a serious situation. It's a serious situation. But the joy is when you learn and grow. That's right. You gotta have you make a choice to love in a relationship, and really commitment. The choice is what keeps you when them flutterbys go away. Because listen, every day ain't no picnic in any relationship, platonic, romantic, or otherwise. Every day ain't no picnic. And so your commitment, your choice is what really does carry you when them flutteries go away and you're like, bruh, yeah, 15 years, Cassia, 15. It's been a good time. I've been having a ball. I got to tell you, I've been having a good time. And listen, I am a romantic at heart. I believe in love. Oh, I believe in love. You hear me? I love a good love story. I love when people tell me how they met, how they've survived their difficulties, the things that they've been through together. I love those stories. I am really a romantic at heart. I believe that love is very healing, especially healthy love, when both people are really working to be the best versions of themselves and working to, like we talked about, work through those home of origin things and think about what they're bringing with them and build something together, and be open to being seen. Because you know what, when someone sees things in you that you don't see, it can be startling to be seen that way. It's a very vulnerable space because you're like, oh, you see me in a way that I haven't seen that before, but now that you mention it, that is a thing. It's a very vulnerable space. And when you have someone that can love you while you are learning yourself, even though they see things about you that you're like, ooh, I don't like that, but they'll stick around as you work and as you learn and as you grow. It's wonderful. It's such a good time. And the longer you stay in and you invest, the more you get a return on your investment. And I really think a lot of the problem with the world today is we ain't got enough love. We ain't got enough love. I mean, real, genuine love. I love you. I respect you. I want what's best for you. I want us all to go up together as a community kind of love. I just don't think we have a lot of that. Like, there's, life in the last couple years, maybe decade, it's been so much division, so many things that um divide us. And we allow them to divide us in many ways. And I don't know. I just feel like if we could love just a little bit more, just with a skosh, side of measurement, a skosh. If we could just love a little bit more, I do think it would solve a lot of things and help us have some difficult conversations. But they gotta be in love. You know what I mean? They gotta be kind. They gotta be compassionate, and all of that is a part of love. So I think love could change the world, personally. I do. I do. I'm about to sing about it too. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here you go. Y'all remember that? Wrote a song about it. It's obvious to me we need more love.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
I think it's plain to see that
The world is dying cause we don't have enough.
the answer's very clear to those who ask.
Ask and it shall be given. Ooh.
I'm convinced the remedy is
Share the love you have freely with those who lack.
and I know
that love can change the world.
I believe.
Ever since I was a little girl.
Hurry up,
We're running out of time.
what you gotta do.
Fix your heart and change your state of mind.
I'm asking you to reconnect.
To the source of love that shines in us.
It really is a matter of life and death.
Never can get enough.
Now you may ask, how would I know?
Once was lost, but now I'm found.
Love came along and changed my very soul.
Now I hold steadfast on solid ground.
And I know
that love can change the world.
I believe.
Ever since I was a little girl.
Hurry
Hurry up,
up,
we're running out of time.
do what you gotta
Fix your
do.
heart and change your state of mind.
And I
And I know that love can
know
change the world.
I
Ever
believe.
since I was a little girl.
Hurry
Hurry
up,
up, we're running out of time.
do what you gotta do.
Fix your heart and change your state of mind.
Ooh,
Love can change the
the world
world.
needs now is love, love. the world needs now is a love, sweet love. Oh, my. We need some more love. We really do. We need some more love. Was y'all feeling that? That is off of the full-length project called Home. Welcome to 3020. Again, you can find all of this music at renitawalker.bandcamp.com. That is where it lives. That's where it lives. Yeah, girl. This hour went by real fast, didn't it? Sheesh. Goodness. I'm having a good time with y'all though. I'm having a good time. Tamara sis said, I'm a hopeless romantic and passionate lioness, but I promise, girl, I go to sleep in love with every intention of waking up in love. I know it. I'm a fiery Sagittarius, my dear. Yeah. It's a work in progress. I do my best to be loving. Thank you for your applause. Thank you. I do my best to be loving and kind, and I'm a work in progress. So if there's a place I have not been loving and kind, you know what I can do? I can go back and apologize. Like, you know what? That was not my best showing. Please forgive. It wasn't my best work. Could I get a do-over? Is that possible? Can I get a do-over? I would like a do-over because this is not my best work. Hold on. Let me readjust and come back at it. But you know what? Listen, as long as you live, you have an opportunity to learn, to grow, to evolve, and to make amends with the people that you may have harmed when you were less evolved. Because that's one of the things about growing up, you begin to look back and you're like, ooh, sis, you need to apologize for that one right there. Because that was, and you ain't got to judge it. Like, you did your best with what you had. And at the same time, there might be a little cleanup on aisle 7. You know what I'm saying? It needs a little cleanup. It could be better. And, again, I keep telling y'all, what you put out, what you put in the ground, the seed that you put in the ground, that is what is going to grow. So, like, do yourself a favor and plant well. You know what I'm saying? Do yourself a favor and plant well. Don't, if you planting, discord and grief and drama, do not be surprised when the whirlwind brings it back to you. And listen, life is hard enough. There are some things that we are going to experience just because they're life. So don't make life harder by planting things you really don't want to harvest, because this is a law. This is a universal truth. Whatever you plant, that's what you're going to harvest. So if you want an apple tree, you plant an apple seed. If you want joy and peace, you plant joy and peace. If you want kindness and love, you plant kindness and love. First in your own heart, your own fertile soil. And then as you grow your harvest, you can share the excess with others. Think about subsistence living. People were farming to eat, to live. Only when they had surplus were they able then to give to others or trade for other goods that they need or whatever. But you've got to take care of your own needs first. Plant well within your own heart, in your own spirit, in your own life, so that then when you are harvesting those wonderful crops that you planted, that you've watered, that you spent time and effort on, then you will have a surplus and you'll be able to spread that kindness and love to everyone else. So, our hour is coming to an end here, my wonderful people. Did y'all have a good time? Yes, ma'am. You can tell a tree by the fruit it bears. Woo, that's a good one right there. That's the triple truth. That's the triple truth. You tell me you love, and then I see you treating people without love. Some no match. Some ain't coming together. Some ain't coming together. Check the root. Know what I'm saying? Check the root. Check the fruit. Check the root. Check the fruit. Now, okay, y'all. Which Chester Walker is this looking at me with the hard eyes? Who is this? Oh man. Well, this is my last song for tonight, my wonderful people. I have been working for many, many years to learn, to grow, to evolve, to heal. I have had a lot of therapeutic intervention and have done a lot of work to plant something that I want to harvest, to plant health and spiritual and emotional prosperity. And I am beginning to see the fruit in my life, and it's wonderful to see the things that I have been planting in my life come to pass. Like it's a wonderful thing. I was talking to my best friend earlier about divine imagination, and that when you are beginning to heal, you have to have an imagination about the kind of person that you want to be. And you imagine this person. I want to be this person that is loving and kind and steady and stable for myself. And then you begin to take steps toward that person, and you do the work that you need to do so that you can heal and evolve and grow. And pretty soon, baby, you got wings and you flying out here outside the nest, doing your thing and being that person that once was only a dream. Isn't it nice? You have that control over your own life. You can be anybody that you want to be. So be somebody kind, be somebody good, be somebody loving, be somebody compassionate. And at first it's going to be a little wonky as you learn. You're going to be flapping that one wing trying to get them together because y'all know how to fly yet. And that's okay. That's all right. You're going to learn, you're going to grow, and pretty soon you are going to be flying. And we're going to be so proud of you. We're going to be so proud of you. So this next song, this is my last song with y'all. This went so fast. Maybe I have to do a little bit longer next time. I don't know. But this is it for today. This is Fly, Robin Fly. This is off the Yaya Lives EP, again at renitawalker.bandcamp.com. Let's get this final song in, y'all. This is my jam, y'all. I'm feeling braggadocious because I'm the closest to the sky that I've ever been. You may see me walking, laughing and talking. On my face there's a silly grin. I'm feeling quite amazing. I'm so elated. Matter of fact, it blows my mind. If you used to know me, you ain't the only. But look and see, I've changed with time. Ain't no doubt about it.
Why not plant some wings? Let's grow.
Come on and fly.
Fly, Robin, fly. Up to the sky.
Come on and fly.
Fly, Robin, fly. Up to the sky.
Come on and fly.
Fly, Robin, fly.
Come on and fly.
Up to the sky.
Come on and fly.
Fly, Robin, fly.
Come on and fly. Come on and fly.
Up to the sky.
Come on and fly. I'm feeling like a rider. I'm a rider. I ain't going out like that. trouble nearly through me,
But
but
this
this
the
the
new
new
me.
me. Mama's got a brand new bag and it's holding all my blessings.
And I'm
I'm
the
the
best
best
man.
man that I've ever seen. Walking past the bad act,
Cause
cause
what
what
I'm
I'm
after,
after is a different speed.
everything you planned, you
Ain't no doubt
saw.
about it.
While our hands on wings, let's
Come on and
grow.
fly.
Fly, Robin, fly.
Oh,
Up to the sky.
come on and fly. Oh,
Fly, Robin, fly.
come on and fly. Come on and fly. Come on and
Up to the
fly.
sky.
Ooh,
Fly, Robin, fly.
come on and fly.
Up to the sky.
Come on and fly.
Fly, Robin, fly.
Oh,
Up to the sky.
spread your wings.
Come on, spread your wings and fly. Come on, spread your wings and fly.
Spread your
Come
wings.
on, spread your wings and fly. Come on, spread your wings and fly.
Spread your
Come on,
wings.
spread your wings and fly. Come on, spread your wings and fly.
Spread your
Come on, spread your
wings.
wings and fly. Come on, spread your wings and fly.
Fly.
Fly, Robin, fly.
Come
Come
on and
on, spread your
fly.
wings
Come on
and
and
fly.
fly. Come on and
Up
fly.
to
Come
the
on and
sky.
fly. Come
Come
on and
on, spread your
fly.
wings
Come
and
on and
fly.
fly. Come on and
Fly,
fly.
Robin, fly.
Come on,
Come
come
on,
on,
spread your
come
wings
on,
and
come
fly.
on, come on, come on,
Come
come
on,
on,
spread your
come
wings
on,
and
come
fly.
on,
Come
come
on, spread your
on.
wings and fly.
Come on and fly. That's my jam. I like that song. Come on, spread your wings and fly. You've been learning, you've been growing, you've been evolving, you've been healing. I know a lot of us been doing it. And it's like you've been doing it kind of on the backside of the wilderness. Don't nobody really know what you've been doing, but it's time to fly now, baby. It's time to fly now, baby. The world needs what you have. The world needs the love that you have. The world needs the wisdom that you have. The world needs the knowledge that you have. So you've been learning, you've been healing, you've been growing, but you kind of been hiding out, not really out there doing your thing. But it's time to do it. It's time to have these conversations with people who are trying their best and can't figure out what's going on. And you got the key. You got the knowledge they need. You got the wisdom they need. You got the love they need. It's time to get out here. It's time to get out here and do the thing. You know what I'm saying? The world needs the love that we have. Like we in a bad way right now. The world needs our love. The world needs our healthy love. The world needs our enlightened love. The world needs it. And it's time. I'ma do it. Y'all with me? Now I ain't about to be no ride or die, but for this one, I'll ride and live. Can we make that a thing? Can we make ride and live a thing? Because why do we have to die? Let's ride and live. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's ride and live. That's where I'm gonna be at. Well, y'all, it's been a lovely time. I had a ball on this 4th Friday flow. A little bit of talking, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of music. It's a good time. Come join me next time, okay? Tell your friends. Tell your mama them. Tell your daddy them. Tell your cousin them. Come on to the 4th Friday flow next time. All right? I had a good time with y'all. Be good, okay? Be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Speak peace and ease to yourself. And then let's fly. Bye, y'all.